Parker, and I am here today to share with you one of the best water-based gel stains made by Dixie Belle. It's called Voodoo Gel Stain. And let me tell you, it's super easy to use, has no fumes, no smells, no VOCs, it's eco-friendly, and again, super simple to use. Comes in 8 beautiful colors. And let me tell you, you can use as much product as you want or as little. You can make the pigmentation be very bold or very light. It's all in how you apply it and use it. So let's talk about what we need to do before we even begin staining with our Voodoo Gel Stain. There's 2 really important things that you're going to need to know. The first important note is your surface has to be porous for the Voodoo Gel Stain to adhere. What does that mean? It simply means that if you're going to stain something that's wood, you want to take it down to the bare wood. You want to go ahead and sand it down. Not a scuff sand, but a full sand. And you can always use it on bare wood as well, especially when you're making signs. Now, if you want to not have to sand to the bare wood, you can put a coat of paint. Our chalk mineral paint is ideal. Put a coat of paint down. It is porous, so the Voodoo Gel Stain has something to grab onto. So as long as you have a porous surface, number 1, that's most important, then go ahead and you can use your Voodoo Gel Stain. The second important thing is to make sure you always shake your product with Voodoo Gel Stains before you get ready to use them. The reason being is as these wonderful products sit at our home on our shelves, all the goodness goes to the bottom. So you just need to give it a quick shake to mix it all up and you'll be ready to go. We have a variety of ways to apply it, whether you want to use a brush, an applicator pad, or the blue sponge. The blue sponge is my favorite because it's easy to use and gives the best coverage. All right, we are ready to apply our Voodoo Gel Stain. Remember, give it a good shake. After it's mixed up, you want to open it up by twisting the cap. Then we're going to put a generous amount, liberal amount, of our Voodoo Gel Stain onto, I like to use a styrofoam plate. The reason why I like to use a styrofoam plate is because paper plates tend to soak up your product. So at this point, we just need to grab right from there with our blue sponge, enough of that blue Voodoo Gel Stain, and we just want to cover the bottom. We're not looking to soak everything up. We're going to wipe with the wood grain. And as we're wiping, we are not pushing down really hard. We're gliding it across our piece. We reload when we need to for more product, and we continue going across. Now, if you notice you have too much, you can pull it back, and you can do it very generously either way. Once you get all of your product on, you are good to go. And there you have it. We have used our Voodoo Gel Stain in Tobacco Road to cover the top of this piece of furniture. What I love about it is we were able to put a second coat onto the top because the first coat was just a little too light for my liking. You may even want to make it darker than this, and so guess what? You can do that with the Voodoo Gel Stains. You can apply 1, 2, 3, 4 coats, whatever you want, but you must let it dry in between coats. How long? 15 minutes usually on average. It could depend, but you need to touch it first. When you go to touch, and you'll know if it's not dry because you'll have transfer of the stain on your hand, let it sit. Give it time to dry out, then put your next coat on if you decide you want to make it darker or richer in color. Voodoo Gel Stain is the easiest gel stain to use. It's water-based, there's no chemicals, no VOCs, no smelly fumes, and it washes right off your hands. So, hope you enjoyed this because Voodoo Gel Stain is one of my favorites.